Hello, and welcome to another video on how to work in series. This is the 12th in the series, and I will put a link below to the playlist in the description box down under here. So what am I up for today? It all started a couple of days ago when I was looking in a box with different frames. And I found this frame here. In fact, I think I have 3 or 4 of them. I seldom start with the frame because you're stuck with a given measurement. But I liked it. While cleaning up, I also found a stack of this cartridge paper. It's a very cheap paper made of scrap papers, but I like it, and I like the color of and the structure of it. So putting the frame and the papers together, it got my brain going in the textile direction. So the plan is to make 3, perhaps 4 in a series in the same color scheme with fabric, papers and hand stitching. Depending on how long it will take me, I will make one piece finished here, filming it, and perhaps one more, I don't know yet. But I will definitely make at least 3, and when they are done, I will show them all to you. I don't throw much away, so I took the lid of an old shoebox and began to gather materials for this project. Paper scraps, fabric scraps, small bits and bobs of all kinds of things in my rust and earthy color tones here. I also had all these rolls here of embroidery thread in the colors here. So let the party begin. I will start to remove the back and the glass for the frame here and put it aside for now. And then I have this frame here, and I have pre-cut the papers so they fit here in the frame. I think it is nice when you start to compose or the composition of your piece to put the frame on, then it is much easier to see if it's okay and if you like it. It looks more done or already. So I think I will put these things away for now and begin. I will start with a base layer of paper here, I think. So let us pull some things up from the box and see what we can do. This is a scrap paper with coffee dye. I have coffee dyed, and yeah. Oh, that's too pale, I think. Let us see here. Yeah, this is nicer. I will try to make the same amount of space in all the way around. but perhaps I will go a little down here because I think I end up with something going up here. So yeah, I think this is fine. And there's of course missing a little something down here. So let us see what I can find. There's a little rusty thing here. Yeah. I think that is a nice base layer. So I will make a little mark where to put this one. And I will glue it down. Here I'm just using a glue stick, but of course you can use matte medium or matte gel or anything else you prefer. But I like my glue stick, and I am not precious with it. So here was the little mark, so I'll just cover it and finish it down here. This is something from an old jelly print, I think. Cleaning my jelly plate, perhaps. I can't quite remember. Yeah. I think this one is going to be down first. Then this one. I think it is nice when there's torn edges and there's a cut edge. Yeah, this was the first layer. I will dig in the box again and see what else I can find and be back. I found these two pieces. I think it is from an old, not old, but used paperback from the baker, and some cut-offs from an old jelly print, and I think they look nice together here, overlapping a little like this. Perhaps further down here. Yeah. It is always nice with a little gold bling bling. Yeah. Let us see here. do here? Oh, that's too short. But this is from an old sheet. It's too heavy. And here is a piece of cotton I have rust dyed. Yeah, I think this looks nice here. But perhaps I want something here under. Perhaps this one or this one. Whoops. Sorry, just a moment. It flew away, but it is back on its place. Yeah, I was thinking something over here, but this is too wide. Don't I have a smaller one? Yeah. Oh, this is too wide too. Perhaps this one is better, yeah. Yeah. And I think I will cut it here. I like these frayed edges. I don't mind as hanging something like this. So let us glue that down here. Yeah. And I'm also using a glue stick on the fabric because I will stitch when it's dry, so it doesn't matter. So yeah. A little there. Yes. It's just, and this long piece here I will glue too. Also letting the frayed edges dangle around here. And I'll go a little up here. Yeah. This, yeah. I think this looks nice, but perhaps I could use a little round something there. And I know I have some old lace, or I can see here. I'll see if I can cut it without damaging the yeah. This is an option. Try to cut this one clean. Perhaps this one is better. It is not so big as the other one. So I think I will go with this one. Perhaps the dark thing under. Yeah. You can spend a lot of time fiddling around with this. Yeah, I think it's better this way. Yeah, something like that. I will glue that down. Now everything is glued down, and I could put this on here and see if I think it looks okay. And I think it is fine. So now to the stitching. I have some black thread here, and I think I will make some long black lines down here with it is a cotton thread. I have taken the smallest needle I can thread, not to make big fat holes when you punch the paper. The smaller needle, the smaller holes, and the more delicate it looks. I don't make knots on the end of the thread, because if there's sitting a big blob of a knot here, you can maybe see it when you frame it. So I just take some tape and secure the thread here. That is all. Now it won't run anywhere. So yeah, and I think I will start up here, and I will punch a hole and punch a hole, and you can see how easily it goes. It is like pinching in butter in this fabric. And then I'll go down here, and I will make 2 more holes. And to save thread, I take my needle up this way and down here. If I can find the hole, there it is. Yeah. Then I punch 2 more holes, and I go up at the same side where the thread came up, this way and down in the hole this way. And I will make 2 holes. Go up here where the thread came up and down. I think you got it. So I will sew this out of camera. It will take a little bit of time. Sometimes you're lucky. I'm nearly out of thread, and this is the last stitch with a black thread. Again, I will take a small piece of tape. And secure the thread and cut it off. Yeah. See here. This one is only glued a little, so I will take some sewing machine thread and just secure it with some small invisible stitches. You can't see them. It's the same color thread and it blends nicely. I don't know if it is necessary if you put it behind glass, but I don't put glass on my things when I frame them. I don't think textile pieces and glass are nice together. So now I'm definitely sure that this will be in place, not run away in the middle of the night. And again, a small piece of tape, secure them. There you go. Yeah. So what's next? I think I would make a little, some seed stitches. In Danish we call them specklings. It is like a running stitch, but they are placed totally random. And I have this color here, and I think this would look nice in here. So again, we'll just put it through and here. And it's always remember to take the right scissors. This one can cut in everything, and it is very old. I got it from my mom when I was 14, and now I'm on 76. So, and I have this is an embroidery scissors, and it is only for embroidery thread. This one here is for cutting fabric and only fabric. So yeah, you probably know that already. So here, pre-cut a hole, get up, cut it down. So you can see it's easiest to stitch through the tape, it doesn't matter. But I will continue this. So now they are done. And the last thing I think I would do is to make 3 lines down here with a dark brown thread. And to be sure they are straight, I just draw them. And then I can poke the holes. So I'll just poke them in at once. And then again, I will go up here, secure the thread with a tape, and go down in the first hole, up in the next, like a running stitch. And down in the last hole. And then I will go up here and go back the same way. Of course you could have done back stitches, but yeah, it would look the same. So it is what you prefer to do. And this was the first. I will do the other 2 off camera. So this is done for now. Be careful. I just cut myself on the glass. As you can see, I prefer to have no glass on my works. I know it is very unprotected and it will probably faint, but what the heck, it isn't a museum piece and it will probably be fine for as long as I live. This video would be much too long if I had to make 2 more, and I think I have 2 more frames. So I have made 2 more out of camera and I will show them to you too. So they are here. Here is, oops. Here's the first one. And here is the second one. You can recognize the same kind of stitching, the long lines here and the seed stitch up here. And some of the materials are also the same. I would frame them too. And I will take some close-up and put them at the end of the video. I hope this has inspired you. For my part, I really like to use fabric and papers in my collages. And of course, hand stitching. I really like stitching. If you want to see more like this, please let me know. So stay safe and be creative, and bye-bye for now. Oh, sorry, I forgot a little thing. Remember to sign your works. So I will just put my little autograph down here.